In today's video, we're going to talk about 4 apps to help you save and invest. Let's get it. For some of us, when we hear the word saving, a lot of negative emotions start to come up. And that doesn't have to be the case. As a matter of fact, saving can be fun. So I'm going to introduce you guys to 4 apps that helped me on my savings journey and help make it fun for me while also being practical. Now, before I go any further, we're not endorsed by any of these companies. But if you work for these companies, put a good word in for us. We don't mind being endorsed. So the first app is Truebill. Now, Truebill is an automated financial assistant and budget tracker designed to help you stay in control of your finances. Now, the reason I like Truebill, I downloaded this app a long time ago, and the reason I like this app personally is because it helped me lower my bills. Now, that sounds interesting, right? So I was paying for Progressive. It was about $300 and something a month, New York car insurance. And even for New York, that's pretty steep. That's pretty wild. So I needed something to lower that, and I've heard about services that can do that for you. I didn't trust any of them, of course. But I managed to download Truebill for my budgeting tracking. I was tracking my budget. And yeah, they had a feature. You put in, your bank account and all that, and it scrolls through your history and it lets you know how you're doing, if you're on track. And they were like, "You're paying too much for car insurance." I was like, "Yeah, I am, So, I followed the instructions. I applied, and they said, "Here's some rates based on your information. Here's some rates that are better for you." And so I looked it up, and yeah, I switched over to another company that I'm paying hundreds less than I was at Progressive. And all thanks to Truebill. So I highly recommend this app. I highly recommend this app. Go ahead and download it, connect it to all your banks, and it'll show you in real time, how you're doing with your spending. It's kind of interesting to see how your month has gone financially, because you don't really see it with your bank account, but with Truebill they break it down for you, and it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary, but very interesting and nice to have one. The second app I'm going to talk to you guys about is Robinhood. Now, Robinhood is an app that allows you to invest in the stock market at your leisure, at your pace. As a matter of fact, they have tools to help you out if you're new to investing. They have services that help you to get, up to par, up to speed with the market investing. As a matter of fact, there's no commission fees with Robinhood, so that's huge. I highly recommend Robinhood. I've had Robinhood since I was in college years ago. A very long time ago. And I've been with them for a long time. The app is very easy to navigate. Some people think of the stock market and they think of graphs and numbers and all kinds of weird visuals, but Robinhood makes it all very simple to look at, very easy on the eyes. Again, we're not endorsed, but if you work for Robinhood. The third app I want to talk to you guys about is Emma. Emma is a wonderful money tracking app. You need to know where your money is, and I say this all the time. Either you know where your money is or you wonder where your money went. And Emma allows you to know where your money is at all times. It connects to a wide variety of your apps, such as your bank account apps, your investing apps, your savings account apps, and it allows you to see everything in one place. That's the reason I like Emma, because everything's in one place. I don't have to switch between all my apps, all my bank apps to see my balance. I don't have to switch between all my investment apps to see how my stocks are doing or how my investments are doing. On Emma, everything can be shown in one place, and that's amazing. So I highly recommend Emma. Please, today, if you don't listen to any of the apps I've said today, please download Emma, please. And lastly, number 4, this app is an investing app, and the reason I like this app, it's so simple. It makes it so simple. The app I'm talking about is Stash. Stash is an investing app, and it allows you to invest in stock, but not only that, it allows you to invest in parts of a stock. So for example, if you can't afford, let's say, a full stock of Amazon, you can buy a percentage of that stock. You can buy a part of that share. You don't have to buy the whole share. So any dollar amount can be invested. That's important for people that are in college. That's important for people who don't have a job. That's important for people who just want to learn the ropes. They just want to get started. They don't know where to get started. They don't want to, burden themselves with too much of the investing lingo and all that stuff. Stash is perfect for you. You don't even need that much money. $5 and you're in. $5 and you're in the game. It's that simple. I highly recommend Stash. And also, for people who are new to investing or people who don't know that much, Stash has tools and services to allow you to learn more about what you're actually doing with your money, where your money is going, how is it growing, how do I put in $100 and get back $1,000? How does that work? Stash has all of that built into the app for you to learn, and that is why I love Stash so much. I always recommend Stash when I'm talking to new investors. I hope you enjoyed the video on the 4 apps that you need to have when it comes to saving and investing. Hit the like button below so that we can know that you love us. Hit the subscribe button as well, and hit the bell icon next to it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any more apps that I should have added to the list. Let me know if you don't agree with any of the apps that I put on the list. But anyway, that's it for now, and I hope to see you guys again in the next video.